Hey bros, in this video, Robert Andre unboxes and reviews the new Nerf Ultra Pharaoh, and then he has a Nerf war with the hacker. Be sure to subscribe to show that you are a true Nerf fan and a member of our happy family, and don't forget the shoutouts are at the end of the video.
What's up guys, today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Nerf Ultra Pharaoh. Here's the front of the box. Here's the back of the box. Now there's already two things interesting about this gun. One, this is the first Ultra gun that they haven't named with a number. All the Ultra guns so far have just been the Ultra 1, Ultra 2, Ultra 3, Ultra 4, I think Ultra 5, maybe 6. This one they gave it like an actual name, the Pharaoh. Pharaohs were ancient Egyptian rulers, I think, so I'm guessing is why they have so much gold on the box. Even I can see the darts are gold. And normally the Ultra darts I think were black. All right, let's open it up. Included with the blaster, you get a 10-round Ultra magazine, a bolt here, or a bolt handle, 10 Ultra darts, and the instruction manual. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the biggest Ultra blaster there has been so far. It is a giant bolt-action sniper. And this is also the first Ultra gun to use a magazine. Here it is right here. This magazine looks pretty nice. It's a lot thicker than the Elite magazines because these darts are thicker, but it's thick but not super fat like the Mega magazines were. It's thick this way, but it's still kind of skinny this way, so it just looks really nice. And also on one side it's clear so you can see through, and on the other side it's yellow. The darts go in normally like any magazine. You can push down and do that, or you can just push them in from the top if you want. These Ultra darts are the same thing as the regular Ultra darts, except they're gold. That's the only difference. Here's the gun. It requires a little bit of assembly, but it's very simple. You just take this bolt here and you should be able to stick it in like that. And that's what you use to cock the gun. You can do this. Then you can shoot like that. All right, so here are the parts. There is one tactical rail on the bottom here. There are two sling mounts, one up in the front, one in the back. The trigger's right here. There's a magazine release here, and it is ambidextrous on this side too. So the jam door can be lifted up, but only if the bolt is cocked back. If the bolt's forward, you can't lift it. This looks kind of like the muzzle on a .50 caliber rifle, like the Barrett rifle. It is gigantic and looks really cool. There's also a scope on top that's almost completely gold. There is a release button here. What this is for is, let's say you cock the gun, but it gets jammed, and you're gonna cock it back to open the jam door, right? But you can't, because with Nerf guns, once you cock it once, you can't cock it again. So what you can do is override that lock by pressing on this, and once you press on this, then you can do that. So that's what that's for. And besides that, it has the regular Ultra colors of gold, white, and black with the orange barrel. However, this gun has a lot more gold than the other Ultra guns. The whole scope is gold, has gold here. It has gold Ultra on here. It also has Ultra on this side, but it's just in white. And on the right side, we have Pharaoh and Nerf in gold. On this side, there's also Nerf, but it's in white, and there's nothing that says Pharaoh on this side. Overall, this is also, in my opinion, so far, one of the coolest looking Nerf guns I've seen. Nerf has made a lot of snipers, but this, in my opinion, may be the coolest one. I'm not necessarily saying it looks cool because of the colors, but because of the shape of the gun. It looks kind of a little bit futuristic. If you were good at painting and you gave it a nice paint job, it could probably look awesome. Let's see how it is with the magazine. Pretty cool. The magazine can't be released with the bolt forward. You have to cock the bolt back, and then you can pull this lever back and the magazine will come out. One of the things I noticed already is this handle here has a super long amount to travel. It comes all the way back here, like this. And most Nerf guns just are like that, right up there. This goes all the way back, which is pretty interesting. To load it and shoot it, it's pretty simple. You just load your magazine with 10 rounds. like this. Put the magazine in. Once the magazine's in, you push the bolt forward and then you'll be able to shoot it like this. And then you can cock it again and keep shooting until you're out of ammo. And then when you're done, just reload. There's a spot in the back where you can store a magazine. So if you have an extra one, you can carry 2 with you. And also, if you have the door opened and you push the bolt forward, it'll automatically close the jam door. So we're gonna chronograph it now. The setting for the chronograph is a width of 15 millimeters and a weight of 1.43 grams. 800, which is not right. Okay. That's what I thought would happen, weird. Interesting. What the? It's already jammed. That is not good. But maybe I just did something wrong. $600, which is not right. Okay, so I figured out how to jam it. So make sure when you bring the bolt forward, like this, that you push it down, like that. Because if you don't, at least from what's happened to me, if you just do that and shoot it, it may get jammed. I'm not really sure why. 105, that's right. 103. 450. 330. 1,000. Oh, what the heck? All right, for some reason, sometimes these darts are falling out. All right, so all of these readings were not right, except I had 105 and 103. So I'm just gonna say about 100 because there's no way this is shooting 1,000 FPS. Now let's do an accuracy test. First, we're gonna shoot this little Nerf target. All right, we're gonna do a range test. The distance to that garage is around 60 feet away. Whoa. The wind is super strong. There's really no point of showing where the darts landed because almost all of them bounced off, so it could probably go farther than 60 feet. According to the box, it said it could go up to 120 feet. I'm not sure if it can really go that far, because that's double this, but it can definitely go more than 60. Now we're gonna shoot a human-sized target, Jackson. So as you can see, this blaster works pretty well. What the? Oh, there's the hacker up to trouble again. Now there's guys in hazmat suits. At least I get to test out this blaster. Whoa, this is powerful. Let's see what's going on over here. There's one. I'm right behind you. Oh, there's another one. Alright, where's the hacker?
I'm gonna get you, Nerf Patrol.
I don't think so. So here are my final thoughts. Overall, I would definitely recommend this gun. Well, I had one jam in the beginning, but that was probably me. And there were a couple times while I was chronographing it and the darts were falling out, but that only happened while I was chronographing it, and I was pretty much had the gun like this when I was loading it and cocking it and everything. Whenever I wasn't chronoing, all the other times I shot it had zero problems. This is probably the farthest shooting ultra gun I've seen. It could go past 60 feet. It seems really powerful. It seems like it shoots really hard. It's pretty accurate. It's not the most accurate Nerf gun ever, but it's pretty good. The darts were kind of going all crazy, but that's because it was really windy outside when we were shooting it today. The 10-round magazine is really cool. A lot of Nerf snipers came with 6-round magazines. It does make it look a little bit weird. It makes it look less like a sniper, but you get a lot of ammo. And for all those reasons, I would definitely recommend this gun. Alright guys, it's shout out time.
The first shout out goes to MR Gamer Reviews 1. The next shout out goes to Vincent Tran. The next shout out goes to Face Beast. The next shout out goes to Moonstar TTV. The next shout out goes to Tabs Ice Giant. The next shout out goes to Nathan Uric Santos. The next shout out goes to Santino. The next shout out goes to Gabriel Lucas Baluyut. The next shout out goes to Dan Lyon. The next shout out goes to Alex Plays MB. The next shout out goes to KVG JeffMara. The next shout out goes to JG Raps. The next shout out goes to Matthew4907. The next shout out goes to Jaden Flogging 342. The next shout out goes to Toucan Time. The next shout out goes to Juju Plays. The next shout out goes to Jeremy Rainey. The next shout out goes to Leopoldo Judah 3 Pablo. The next shout out goes to Elijah Lowry. The next shout out goes to Always Jolly Abby and Jerome. The next shout out goes to Marco Guarino. The next shout out goes to Rayhan Is. The next shout out goes to Aman Syed. The next shout out goes to Hellbest King 74. The next shout out goes to Stealthbot. The next shout out goes to Drew 64 Yan. The next shout out goes to Amanda Hospers. The next shout out goes to Norfilm Channel. The next shout out goes to Josiah Ungakta. The next shout out goes to The Loud House and Lego Ninjago Fanatic 2004. The next shout out goes to Shomari Iwan. The next shout out goes to Aiden Still. The next shout out goes to Linda Hall. The next shout out goes to Henry Stickman. The next shout out goes to Adela Durand. The next shout out goes to Drew Partlow. Bros, if you want a shout out, then go to the community tab on our channel and go to the most recent post and type I want a shout out.
If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell. Be happy. Peace out.